Hey guys, it's Tiffany from Super Easy Math. Today's Einstein activity says, what is the value of each symbol in the multiplication grid below? Well, when I'm looking at this grid, I'm thinking about a traditional multiplication chart that has all of your numbers, usually from 1 to 12, and wherever the two numbers intersect, you get the answer of that multiplication. So this chart works the same way. So when I'm looking at it, I'm thinking about, okay, where can I find a number that intersects with the perimeter number, and what would the opposite need to be? So right here, I see 2, and there's an 8 here. So it has to be 4 times 2 that's going to give you the 8. So that means the moon's going to be 4. Anywhere I see a moon is also going to be 4. So I can go ahead and plug that in for all of those. Then the same is true for 10. What times 2 is going to give me 10? It's going to be 5. So whenever I see a pumpkin, I know the value has to be 5. So I'm going to fill it in for all of them. Now I'm going to figure out this hat. So we have 2 times 2. That's going to give you that 4. So I know that that's going to be 2. And I'm going to fill it in for any others that I see. Now I'm going to move over to another column. So right now I have the candy, and I can see that I have several zeros, and anytime you multiply anything by 0, you get 0. And so because I know this is 2 being multiplied by some number to get 0, that means the candy must be 0, and that means everything on this row is going to be 0. So I'm going to put a 0 right here for the skeleton also. Now for the last row, we have a 2, and we have a 2 here that multiplied to get it, and I know that the only time you're going to get itself is if you're multiplying a number by 1. So the cobweb must be 1. And that makes sense because this entire row looks the exact same as this row. So that means all of these numbers were multiplied by 1 so that they ended up being the same. So the web has to be 1. Guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And as always, here's tomorrow's Einstein activity. See if you can solve it before I do, then comment down below with what you think the answer is. Then after that, you can head over to my website, supereasymath.com, where you can get my top 5 math tips to make learning math easy. And you can also get access to all of my videos where I teach everything in order with notes the way you need it.